After several delays down the Sony release calendar, the studio's Marvel spin-off, Kraven the Hunter, is being met by indifference in its arrival to theaters. The anti-hero actioner earned a feeble $4.7 million across Friday and preview screenings from 3,211 locations. That's behind the $6 million opening day gross of the studio's Madam Web, which opened on Valentine's Day Wednesday back at the start of 2024 and finished with a paltry $43 million in North America. It seems Sony is bookending the calendar with another comic book dud, as the R-rated Kraven the Hunter will have to muscle up if it's going to make its already low projections for an opening north of $13 million. Even if it meets those expectations, it's a wretched start for the $110 million production. Kraven the Hunter, which is directed by J.C. Shander and stars Aaron Taylor Johnson as the killer villain of Spider-Man lore, has been battling skepticism for some time now. The film shot nearly 3 years ago and has faced several pounces around the release calendar since staking out an original January 2023 date. And though Sony has found strong commercial success with its Venom trilogy, the studio's other pair of live-action Spider-Man spin-offs, Madam Web and the living vampire thriller Morbius, both proved to be franchise non-starters, not to mention superlative turkeys among critics. Kraven isn't breaking the pattern, with terrible reviews and rough audience sentiment. Moviegoer pollster Cinema Score turned an AC grade, which is even lower than the C+ earned by Madam Web and Morbius. Even poorly regarded movies can put up above-average multipliers over the holiday season, but bad buzz and a terrible kickoff are going to be a grind to overcome. Quote the Kraven, nevermore. This weekend is also seeing another IP whirligig unable to break through with audiences, as Warner Bros. The Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim is opening in 5th place. The Tolkien prequel, helmed by anime veteran Kenji Kamiyama, took in an estimated $2 million across Friday and preview screenings from 2,602 locations. Reviews have been so-so, while the film landed a B grade on Cinema Score. Compared to Kraven, expectations are far more modest for Rohirrim, which was produced at a fairly slim $30 million budget. In some ways, the film is already a success, as it was greenlit and fast-tracked as a means to ensure that New Line Cinema didn't lose rights for Tolkien's novels. The banner is currently developing The Lord of the Rings, The Hunt for Gollum, which will be directed by and star Andy Serkis. Even so, recent years have demonstrated that anime can draw a crowd in North America. Titles like Dragon Ball Super, Superhero, and Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie, Mugen Train opened at the top of domestic charts, with debuts north of $20 million. While those represent the cream of the crop for dedicated anime fanbases, Lord of the Rings should carry its own B.